Exactly. How good do you think our English can be if we have never studied abroad, never lived in any English-speaking country, and have never majored in English? 我们台湾学英文的孩子花了那么多的时间、金钱学习英文，到底我们的英文能够有多好？如果我们不曾出国留学，也没有在英语系国家常住过，更不是英文主修，那么我们到底能不能把我们的英文提升到相当不错的程度？刚刚所说的这些条件，我相信是应用在大多数台湾学英文的孩子的身上，也是应用在我的身上。所以今天这个影片就要跟大家分享，采取正确的训练，全文输入输出训练，那么你的英文能够提升到什么样的程度？是不是即使你不出国留学，不在英语系国家常住，也没有主修过英文，也能够让自己的英文能力达到你自己学习英文的目的呢？ Exactly. How good do you think our English can be if we have never studied abroad, never lived in any English-speaking country, and have never majored in English? And this video is to share with you if those conditions also applied to you. I believe that the conditions applies to the majority of Taiwanese English learners, and the conditions also applies to me. Then, how good your English can be? Can you be good enough to do several things so that you are able to set for yourself $2 years, $2 million learning this language in a net English-speaking country? I believe that after you take the correct training, you are able to do first, create sentences to share your ideas with others. It's much like what I'm doing now. I don't really have a script, and I read word after word, sentence by sentence to share my ideas with you. No, what I have is only an outline in my mind, and there are several items in the outline. Then I can create sentences to elaborate on each item to share my ideas with you. The second thing you can do after you take the training is to apply your English ability to your professional field. Why professional field? I believe that the majority of Taiwanese English learners learn English in order to get better grades, in order to enter a better school, to perform better at a job interview, in order to get a higher paying job, or to perform better at work in order to get promotion. So the purpose of learning English is to be more competitive in their career, in the future. And if you are able to create sentences to make communication with people in your professional field, then you are pretty good at using this language, and you don't have to study abroad or live in any English-speaking country. The third thing you can do is to ask questions. Asking questions sounds easy, but the questions cannot be prepared. Usually, those questions occur after you listen to somebody talk to you, and you want to bring the conversation up to a higher degree, and you want to further clarify important points under discussion, or you want to know more about an issue that the person who talks to you poses earlier. Asking questions can help you bring the conversation up to a much higher degree. The last thing you can do after you take the training is to host the event. For example, a meeting. You are able to host a panel discussion, and so you know who to ask to speak first, and you know how to do an opening remark, or how to end a meeting, or how to make a conclusion. And if you are able to do the above mentioned four things, I believe that your English is pretty good, even if you have never studied abroad, never lived in any English-speaking country, and you have never majored in English. Unfortunately, a lot of Taiwanese English learners feel that they can never improve their English up to a very high degree. after they spend so much time and money learning this language, and they still feel that if they don't study abroad, they cannot have that ability they need to have. But this is probably wrong. If you want to know more about this training, full text input and output training, you are so much welcome to contact me, or you just need to Google Beyond Know